My name is Jon Moniz, one of the proud owners at the Groupe Del Sol. We specialize in turnkey projects in the summer in landscaping, and in the winter, obviously, we're big fans of snow removal. So we got over 4,000 clients in the areas of Mirabel, Boisbriand, Sainte-Thérèse, Rosemère. 90% of our clientele is mainly residential, and the other 10% would be in the commercial and industrial sector. Before using Follosoft, we had three major challenges. Renewal period, that was really rough, extremely time consuming. Second of all is on-site, so basically when our operations are started and our tractors were on the road with the supervisors, we knew they were working, didn't know where though exactly. So we saved a lot of time on there. And the third point that we have that's been a big disadvantage before having Follosoft was we had to put all our routes on Garmin. So each address, one by one, had to be put in. The big hesitation before going with this program, I knew that we needed Follosoft. I just didn't know if we're ready to pay upfront what was needed, because you have to buy the tablets, you have to buy the integration in the system, and obviously Follosoft team does a great job of integrating everything, but obviously their employees, they need to be paid, so clients have to pay. And with Follosoft, it's the best example that I would give, that you're getting back results right away and not in 10 years. The other thing we were worried about was the servers, if there's losing our data, if there's missing electricity during a storm, our tablets don't work, what happens? After meeting with the whole team at Follosoft, we did our due diligence. They explained to us that they have servers in different cities. So even if Montreal blacks out, well, our data is still there, and obviously tablets are batteries, and we're okay. So once we cleared that all up, we were ready to go, and it's a move that even today, 4 or 5 years later, we're glad that we did. Well, it was in two phases. Those are pretty much the two reactions I had. Once it got integrated on our system, there's so much stuff on Follosoft. I was like, where do I start? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, 3/4 of the stuff I didn't know. So, and luckily I have Melanie here, our guardian angel, that knows the whole program. So she was explaining stuff to me. But the more I was learning about these new functionalities on the system, the more I was like, wow, this is great. We have so much that we can do with this platform. And they always do upgrades every year. So it's like you get free candy every year coming into Follosoft with stuff. And they take your input, right? If you have an idea, just say it to Follosoft, and their team of engineers could, if it's feasible, they'll probably do it. The way Follosoft impacted our business and our lives is probably unmeasurable. There's so much things. Just for the renewals, I was saying earlier that Melanie takes her, we used to take her for close to 800 or 1,000 clients, 40 hours a week on a span of a month. Now with Follosoft, it's press one button, 30 seconds, everything is done. I was actually laughing at my partner last year because we went to Cancun, and we were with our laptops and we were able to see exactly what was going on during the storms. So we weren't having a panic attack, which is the case for most guys working in the business. So now basically with Follosoft, as long as you got a laptop, you got internet, you could supervise your business anywhere in the world 24/7. So that's great. Another thing that's really great about that is that if you have a driver that's sick, you need a replacement. Well, the replacement just logs in to the route that he needs to do, and everything is there. And before Follosoft, that wasn't possible. I mean, you'd have a driver, if you're doing snow in Laval, odds are if the guy was not very quick in his head, he'd end up at Ile-Bizard, right? And you didn't know about it because you didn't have Follosoft. But now that doesn't happen anymore. Before we had Follosoft, we had gotten to a point of 800 clients. But that's what I was referring to right before, was that it took her a month to renew those 800 or maybe even 1,000 clients. And when we got Follosoft, in the span of 4 years, we had a growth of close to 500%. And that was directly linked to having Follosoft and having our team working with this precious tool that permits you to do a lot of stuff. So, to me, Follosoft is like a three-headed dragon. They're there to help you for your renewals, which you're saving time on, logistic-wise on site, and obviously you could actually work on a remote area. So you could be in your chalet, as long as you have your laptop and internet, you're able to view your business around the world. So those were big advantages for us, and obviously quality of life, we gained a lot from that as well. And if you ask me, I know I'm being filmed by Follosoft, but would I go back to what I was before? Nope. Who I recommend it? You do snow? Yeah, get Follosoft. Whether you have 5 tractors, whether you have 40, there's no size to have Follosoft. It all goes with the peace of mind. Are you tired of like doing hours of renewals? Are you tired of teaching the routes to different drivers even though you only have 4 tractors? Are you tired of not knowing where your tractors are? Are you tired that you can't go down south to see what's going on with your operations even though you have somebody of confidence here? Well, if you're tired of all that, then stop asking yourself questions. Just go get Follosoft and you won't have these problems anymore.